And welcome back to some more WWE 2K25 Universe mode, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are on the third week of November, and we are 2 weeks away from Survivor Series War Games, which will take place streaming live on YouTube on Saturday, October the 25th, taking place on the 4th week of November in game. And following that, we have the final PLE of the calendar year, that being WWE Roadblock End of the Line, taking place on Saturday, November the 15th, IRL, which is on a Saturday, taking place on the 3rd week of December in game. But right now, we're gonna kick off Monday Night Raw in competitive fashion. And this right here is the card for this week's Raw. And before we get into the action, we're gonna look at some of the Raw superstars who are in the power rankings this week. Basically, we're gonna look over to see whom on the Raw side is on this week's WWE Power Rankings in this week's Universe mode on Monday Night Raw. On the number 10 spot, we have Sami Zayn, Carlito at number 9, Otis at 8, Sheamus at 7, Lyra Valkyria at 6, CM Punk at 5. CM Punk will face the Reign General Gunther in the main event of this week's Raw. We have Liv Morgan at the number 4 spot in this week's Power Rankings in Universe mode on Monday Night Raw, and Jey Uso in the number 3 spot, as he will face Seth Rollins in the opener of Monday Night Raw this week in Universe mode. And we have Big Bronson Reed at the number 2 spot, as he will be in action on Monday Night Raw this week in Universe mode. And Razor, one half of the Authors of Pain tag team with Akam, and a representative of Karrion Kross's Final Testament faction. And Razor is at the number 1 spot of this week's Power Rankings on Monday Night Raw in Universe mode. So yeah, just wanted to go over the wrestlers, the Monday Night Raw superstars who are in this week's Power Rankings. And with all that being said, let's run down the match card of this week's Raw. We kick off Monday Night Raw this week with some one-on-one action. Seth freaking Rollins takes on main event Jey Uso in the opening contest of this week's Monday Night Raw. Jey Uso, who is a part of this week's Power Rankings in Universe mode on the Monday Night Raw side of things. J.D. McDonough and Finn Balor representing the Judgment Day with Dirty Dominic Mysterio in their corner as they take on the War Raiders, the Viking Raiders, whatever tag team name you want to call them by, Eric and Ivar, with Valhalla in their corner, or Ivar and Eric, Ivar on the right, Eric on the left. Bronson Reed, whom I mentioned earlier, who is also a part of this week's Power Rankings on Monday Night Raw this week in Universe Mode, representing Seth Rollins' Vision faction with Paul Heyman, the leader Seth Rollins, and fellow teammate Bron Breakker in Bronson's corner as he takes on Dirty Dominic Mysterio of the Judgment Day in one-on-one action. Scarlett of the Final Testament takes on the Judgment Day's Raquel Rodriguez in women's division action on Monday Night Raw. And Sami Zayn, another Raw superstar in this week's Power Rankings in Universe Mode, as he takes on the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. Sonya Deville, the Pride Fighter, as he takes on the role model of Monday Night Raw in Bayley. Rey Mysterio, the legendary luchador, takes on Bron Breakker, representing Seth Rollins' Vision faction with Paul Heyman by his side. And CM Punk, who is also in this week's Power Rankings on Monday Night Raw this week in Universe Mode, also, as I mentioned and talked about moments ago, as he takes on the Ring General Gunther. These two men have faced each other in the past. If you go back to this past summer in Universe Mode, CM Punk defeated the Ring General Gunther for the latter's World Heavyweight Championship as part of our two-night SummerSlam event, which took place on the first week of August this past July. So which of these two men will get the win in this week's main event on Monday Night Raw, as we are 2.5 weeks away from Survivor Series War Games, the Big Four, as they say: the Rumble, Mania, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series War Games. And before we wrap up the intro, as we are about to do, if you're new to this very channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. Let's kick off Monday Night Raw with Seth freaking Rollins and main event Jey Uso right here, right now. And here we go, folks. It is time to kick off Monday Night Raw with some one-on-one action. Here comes the visionary, the revolutionary himself, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness. And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
Making his way to the ring from Deville, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers. If we know one thing about the visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra. Just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
Seth Rollins is in the ring. The crowd is done singing his entrance.
It's Mr. Money
And here comes Mr. Money in the Bank, the current briefcase holder, main event Jey Uso.
Weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. He is about to face what some call the gatekeeper of this industry. Well, anyone who thinks they're any good has to prove it first against Seth freaking Rollins.
And here we go, one-on-one action to kick off Monday Night Raw this week. Seth freaking Rollins, main event Jey Uso, and the bell has rung.
With main event Jey Uso in action. And Jey really has become one of the most popular WWE superstars around as of late. You can count me in on the Yeet train too, Michael, because I believed in Jey Uso since day one. Jey has scratched, crawled, and kicked to reach this level, and he's not stopping anytime soon. Yeah, Jey's having the time of his life, but he's still as focused as ever these days. But then we've got Seth Rollins, the man we call the architect. Rollins is a cerebral superstar who's constantly adding new wrinkles to his in-ring approach, constantly innovating. Seth Rollins truly is a mastermind between the ropes. He knows the game inside out. Knee right to the face. Oh, man. A bone-rattling knee. Oh, right on the arm. Not good. Rollins is looking unstoppable. Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can. It's going to take more than that to keep him down. Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Seth freaking Rollins loves to get a frenetic pace going, loves to get rolling. Yeah, but I don't know if that's the smartest strategy for the visionary here. We know Rollins knows when to slow things down, to pick his spots. He's definitely learned a thing or two under the wing of Triple H, and he could show that off here tonight. He attacks with a schoolboy line to put this one away. Immediately powers out. Looks like it's going to take much more here. There is the people's punch. Jeez. Take all the wind out of you. Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there. Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. Oh, attack to the midsection. What a kick. Rollins dodges in the nick of time. And he has an answer for Jey.
Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and counter.
Cover, oh, come on. They're going to see this one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
What an attack, and what determination from Jey Uso.
Clearly, there's no top rope. Uso splash!
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Going for the cover. What in the world? I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Super kick on the money.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. Able to make a timely escape.
Dragon screw. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
This has to be it. He got the shoulder up in time.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Float over. Into a DDT. Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no. I think they may have busted him open, guys. Picture-perfect moonsault. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Right to the back of the neck. Rollins just turned the lights out. Looking for the pin. He kicked out at two.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this. These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
He's making his way to ringside now. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Nasty kick to the face. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Elbow drop.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
The referee is so close to calling a countout.
He beats the count. That's going to keep Rollins down.
Turning it into a pin for the win. What a kick out at two.
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins. Now this is what you can expect from Seth freaking Rollins.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Man, this place is jumping.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that. That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
And there's Rollins delivering yet another devastating attack.
I think Jey's realizing the toll this match has taken on him. From the outside, swanton bomb. Jey quickly moves.
From behind, schoolboy.
Shoulders down, for the win.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Football by Rollins.
Kick right to the midsection. For a pin of their own. He gets the kick out after the one.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, he's got him down to the pin.
And a strong kick out in one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Looking to take it to the air net. From the top. Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Pedigree. Rollins with a freaking devastate. We're gonna see it.
With a stomp.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
And the cover. Forces the shoulder up after two.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Working the midsection there. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Here it comes. Deville with the stop. Look at Jey. His lights are off.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Jey Uso unable to get the win here tonight.
Congrats to Seth freaking Rollins. Job well done.
I don't think there was ever a doubt in Seth's mind that this would be the outcome.
The visionary Seth freaking Rollins picks up the victory in this opening contest between himself and main event Jey Uso to kick off Monday Night Raw this week. And as said before, the action has just begun, folks. Tag team action on Raw. JD McDonough and Finn Balor, the Judgment Day with Dirty Dominic Mysterio, take on the War Raiders, also known as the Viking Raiders. Ivar and Eric with Valhalla, who gets the win in this tag team bout. And it's the Judgment Day with the win. Bronson Reed, representing Seth Rollins' faction, The Vision. Seth Rollins defeated main event Jey Uso to pick up the victory on Monday Night Raw moments earlier. Will Bronson Reed do the same thing when he takes on Dirty Dominic Mysterio of the Judgment Day? Bronson Reed also has Heyman, Rollins, and Bron Breakker in his corner. Who gets the win in this one? And it's big Bronson Reed with the win. Scarlett versus Raquel Rodriguez in women's division action. One represents the Final Testament and the other represents the Judgment Day. Who gets the win in this one? Scarlett with the win over Raquel. And it's time for some more Monday Night Raw action, as Sami Zayn, whom I mentioned in the intro earlier, is in this week's Monday Night Raw Power rankings on Monday Night Raw in Universe mode, as he takes on the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. Sami Zayn, Drew McIntyre, one-on-one action on Monday Night Raw, and it's next. And we continue the action here on Monday Night Raw with some more action. And here comes Sami Zayn.
And he is all fired up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword?
Sami Zayn is in the ring and is ready to go. And here comes the man he'll be facing in this matchup. It's the Scottish Warrior, the always focused and determined Drew McIntyre.
Grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
Drew McIntyre is in the ring. And here we go. One-on-one action on Monday Night Raw. Sami Zayn, Drew McIntyre. And here we go.
Sami Zayn has made the impossible possible throughout his career. Zayn fights with passion and knows how to defeat all types of opponents.
Now, we don't need to list the trials and tribulations of Sami Zayn, but unless you've been stranded on a desert island, you know Sami's been through the ringer.
Sami Zayn fights for what he believes in, regardless if he has zero supporters or the entire WWE Universe behind him. But tonight, seems like the latter.
And the man across the ring in the perpetual bad mood is...
With the cover, he's going for it. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Producing a trampling. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, and a kick.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
Ooh. Narrowly escaping there.
Sami Zayn makes for a unique challenge as an opponent. Sami has proven that any given night can be his night. Maybe not, maybe not! Forces the shoulder up.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
What a drop kick.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their face down.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. No idea where this one's heading.
Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Sami Zayn's got everything going exactly how he wants it.
Oh, my goodness. And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh.
Oh, what a quick answer.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Tapping the arm, crossface submission is applied.
Sami Zayn! Can Sami Zayn? Arm is trapped, crossface.
Nice way to transition out of it.
German suplex.
Forearm club.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
He manages to slip out of the way. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Beautiful athleticism. Oh, my God.
Pendulum back.
Cover. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Big impact to the back of the neck. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Zayn dodges just in time. Has a set up in the corner of the ring.
McIntyre turns things around. Uh-oh. The future shock DDT. Now shoulders down. Here we go. Just kicks out.
He really thought that was it.
Boom. Driven down.
No other way to say it, guys.
The countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre.
Sight spot. Will Drew finish things now?
2. Oh, my, that was close.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find enough.
Each shot landing with a little bit more than
Back down the hatches. These two, and they're going shot for shot, more for more.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Zayn trying to close this out. And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
Surprised to not even get a
Submission time.
dragon sleeper applied.
Just excruciating pain.
He is not willing to go to sleep yet. Shots out quick. He's covering him. He's got him.
And he's still in the game.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they hack
Now into the cover.
the fate of the match is at stake.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Oh, my goodness.
Good defense there. Huge toss. Ooh.
Wicked kick. Flying possum. Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life. How? Zayn has this wrapped up. The cover. Oh, kicks out.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Just launched his opponent overhead, belly to belly.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? He'll make his way to the ring. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Got out of the way, but can he? Sami Zayn downing his opponent with 2 clotheslines, ducking out of the way. What a drop kick.
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? Fights out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Drew fending him off. Snap headbutt.
And Drew, this one's for a match. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre comes away with the win.
The Scottish Warrior is so versatile, and it came into play tonight.
Drew is so skilled that he can make adjustments on the fly, and it paid off tonight in a major way.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, picks up the victory over Sami Zayn in one-on-one action here on Monday Night Raw. And we continue the action here on Raw with our next matchup. And it is now time for some women's division action on Monday Night Raw. Sonya Deville representing the Pure Fusion Collective, along with Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, as she takes on the role model of WWE and Bayley. Sonya Deville, Bayley, one-on-one women's division action on Monday Night Raw, and it's next. And we continue the action on Monday Night Raw once again with some women's division action. Here comes Sonya Deville.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Shaman, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
You know, Sonya is a veteran combat athlete, lots of MMA experience before joining WWE.
Deville possesses a wide array of strikes and submissions.
Sonya is looking for a fight and is ready to go.
Deville, so well versed in submissions and ground and pound with her MMA background.
And we are about to see it in action.
Sonya Deville is in the ring as the Jersey Devil herself prepares to face this woman right here, the role model herself, Bayley.
Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
And here we go. Both women are in the ring, and here we go. One-on-one women's division action on Raw. Sonya Deville, Bayley, and the bell has run.
My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked.
Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast, and she does. Great news.
Locking up.
A disrespectful shove there.
Going behind for the waistline.
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, strong knee connects. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Hung up on the middle rope. Striking the lower back. Now the superstar from the apron.
Knee lifts over and over again.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Ground and pound approach from Sonya Deville.
Yeah, Deville's executing her game plan.
What a counter!
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Bayley's got her hook.
Nice suplex. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
From the top, axe handle connects. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Corey, do you see anything that Bayley needs to do here to maintain the upper hand?
It wouldn't hurt Bayley to really channel that edge we know she has. You know, that edge she typically reserves just for you. Unleashing that on an actual opponent can be just as effective, if not more so.
She got the cover here.
And she's not done yet.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Endless kicks to the gut. Oh, and dropping the hair, too. Shows great wherewithal there.
Hoisted up high here. Into a sidewalk slam.
Awesome.
Two. Sends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Sonya Deville with the reversal.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And she's returning fire.
Countering each other again and again.
Arm wringer. Oh, how about a punch?
Oh, perfect kick. Turns that back on Sonya.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Being placed in the corner here. What a reversal.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
She's starting to wear down here.
That's our role model, Bayley, making it perfectly clear she's not backing down at all.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. 2 barely kicks out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Getting up, but she has no idea.
She's in the crosshairs.
Kick connects, hooking it up.
is Bayley closing this out?
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows her best wasn't good enough there. To the face. How that went telegraphed. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Bayley's gonna fly. Drops the elbow.
Not expecting this. Not at all.
The nerve that she would have to come out here right now.
It's perfect timing.
Sonya Deville, headlock, and then the elbow drop.
Does that finish Bayley off?
No, she kicks out, she kicks out.
That right there is why Bayley is a role model. Resilience, intestinal fortitude. Some could say Bayley never stops fighting.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again, or is her confidence shaken? Rage down an elbow in retaliation. Oh, clothesline!
She's looking to end her right now.
Sonya Deville with the reversal.
Here's a snapmare.
Flying knee strike.
She saw that coming.
She counters it.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar. Gotta pass the arm.
Oh, Bayley, is she gonna tap? Is she gonna tap out?
Can the role model hang on?
Let's go into submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Bayley avoids the assault. Chucked right out of the ring.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
Unloads a shot to the gut. She's going for the victory. Breaks the count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
She gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Oh, put down face first.
Caught with a lariat.
Drops an elbow.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Look at this, just unloading.
That was brutal, and Bayley has opened up.
And uses the arm drag to reverse.
Well, Bayley has seen enough.
And Bayley hammering away.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity, Corey.
Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Waistlock.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Sonya Deville able to avoid pinfall there. Incredible.
She just will not go away.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Cover. 2 count. Finally ends it. And all the It's worth it now.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
The role model, Bayley, picks up the win in women's division action on Monday Night Raw over Sonya Deville. Despite a distraction from Sonya's pure Fusion Collective teammate and Shayna Baszler. Regardless of all of that, the role model Bayley picks up the win on Monday Night Raw, and therefore a win is a win. On to the next matchup on Monday Night Raw. And it is now time for, once again, some more Monday Night Raw action. The legendary Rey Mysterio takes on Bron Breakker, representing Seth Rollins' Vision faction, and with Paul Heyman at Bron Breakker's side. Rey Mysterio, Bron Breakker, one-on-one action, and it is next on Monday Night Raw. We continue the action once again here on Raw, and here comes the legendary Rey Mysterio, a GOAT in the business.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
I can guarantee this match is about to be one big highlight.
Rey is in the ring, and here comes the man he'll be facing in this matchup on Raw, Bron Breakker,
WWE is here.
with Paul Heyman in his corner.
By the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Breakker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breakker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words. And he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Bron Breakker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Bron is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business.
Just look at Breakker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Bron looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
And here we go. Both men are in the ring. Rey Mysterio, Bron Breakker, one-on-one action here on Raw, and the bell has rung.
Rey Mysterio.
Get ready to turn the lights out. This one's all but over.
Shoulders are down. Go counters. Cover.
And he kicks out.
He's looking to get this match won in short order. From the opposition.
Mysterio.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Moonsault.
see the height on that?
Cuts the attack off.
Able to slip out of that.
Boom! Oh, man.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Counters with an attack on Breakker. Jumping stomp to the gut. Corey, Bron Breakker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with it? From way up. Oof. Look out. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's still in this.
Bam! Elbow drop with authority. And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Mysterio put a hurting on him with that one.
Arm breaker! Nice counter from Breakker. Uh-oh.
He averts the offense.
Running hurricanrana. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. What's going to happen here?
Let's do this.
Oh, God.
Sunset flip.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Yeah, Bron got baited into this position, and he's paying for that mistake.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Headbutt to the gut!
Oh, this going up. Uh-oh. Going down, punches and counters out.
Delivered into the barricade.
A little showboating from the greatest luchador of all time. Just manages to beat the count.
Constant pressure being kept up.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
Turns that in his favor. Oh, what a kick. Boom, what impact. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
The indomitable spirit of Rey Mysterio on full display. My goodness!
Calculating the next move here. Sit down, powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Around the world and back again.
What a hurricanrana.
I got vertigo after watching that.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display.
Wait, from the top. Breaker's got a problem here.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
Mysterio is almost impressed right now. His opponent is showing just as much heart tonight.
Across the shoulders, up and...
Gut check.
Breakker
Pin, shoulders down.
trying to end it.
No. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Low with a drop kick to the knee.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Playing him on top rope.
Rey Mysterio perched on top.
He is looking to do some serious hump. Rey has the shoulders down. And he fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
collision. What's the thought here? Right to the throat. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Not looking good in this position. Familiar territory for Mysterio. Going for it again. Splash by Rey Mysterio. Now Rey needs to end this. Hangs on by a thread.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breakker.
In a rare moment of frustration for Rey Mysterio, he might be doubting his ability to close this out.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Breakker's shoulders are down. For the match. That's it. Shoulders are down.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
That came out of nowhere. And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you've got to be on your toes at all times.
The legendary Rey Mysterio picks up a victory over the equally talented and much younger Bron Breakker of the Vision here on Monday Night Raw. As we head into our next matchup right here on Raw, especially after that win. And it is now time for some more action on Raw, and it is the main event. The best in the world, the Second City Saint, the Straight Edge superstar CM Punk takes on the Ring General Gunther in one-on-one action in our main event. CM Punk, Gunther, main event one-on-one, and it is next on Monday Night Raw. It is main event time on Monday Night Raw, and here comes the Second City Saint, the Straight Edge superstar. This is CM Punk.
The best in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops.
CM Punk is in the ring, has made his entrance, and is ready to go, as you see right there. And here comes the Ring General, the ever so dominant Gunther.
300 pounds of pure malice.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther.
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
And here we go, folks. It is main event time on Monday Night Raw this week. CM Punk, Gunther, one-on-one. And here we go.
Ready to carry out his mission of restoring honor to the ring. Yeah, but there's not a lot of respect that comes with that mission, Michael.
Gunther pretty much looks down on anyone who even dares consider challenging him.
And he makes his disdain known with every brutal piece of offense he dishes out.
And then CM Punk's over on the opposite side of the ring, and he is always dangerous. In the ring, on the mic, you always have to keep your wits about you around Punk because he's always ready to strike in any way he can.
That's why he's the best in the world, Saxton. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, man.
Counter by CM Punk. Collar and elbow tie-up. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Ooh, that can knock you out.
Not that CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match?
I'd have cautioned Punk to try and get this match won quickly and decisively. When Punk's overconfidence gets the better of him, he creates openings for his opponent. So he can't be wasting time messing around or trying to make a big statement in this one.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Boom! Good defense from him.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Sleeper slam! Gunther is performing with such precision right now.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh, a kick! Wow! Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Lariat.
The ring general showing off his power. Delivering a powerbomb.
Gunther can taste victory now.
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. Boom!
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Tonico!
Steering clear there.
What a way to get out of that one. He quickly slides into the ring. Delivers an axe handle. Ow!
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Counter on Gunther pays off. Oh, the elbow connects. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on. Oh, right on the arm.
Gunther finding an opening.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Put in the corner now. Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. And he retaliates.
Oh, God. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Up with his opponent in position. GTS.
Can Gunther recover from that?
Going for the win. Not letting up.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
What an Anaconda device is cinched in by CM Punk.
Gunther, who loves to submit people.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
And fiery lariat.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Oh, and he kicked out it too.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Drop kick.
Gunther, rear naked choke. And this is going to cost.
Trying to keep the hold on, but no. Couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Power slam.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Gunther able to steer clear. Sharp chop.
What a counter. Gunther.
A power bomb. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one. Gunther with his opponent all the way up. And this has to be the end of it.
And the dry spell has come to an end.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
That is a turning point of a win.
Finally ending their cold streak.
They were able to weather the storm and come out the other side with a sorely needed win.
Determination was definitely a key here.
The Ring General Gunther picks up the win over the Second City Saints, the straight edge superstar CM Punk, in the main event of this week's Monday Night Raw, as we are 2 weeks away from Survivor Series War Games taking place in Canada, streaming live on YouTube on Saturday, October the 25th, taking place in game on the 4th week of November. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, if you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And as always, and until then, signing out.